Good morning. It's raining today, but I've made a commitment. I've made a commitment to barefoot walk come rain or shine because I'm already experiencing some really beautiful benefits. I've felt a lot more motivated and inspired this week since I've been mindfully and intentionally planting my feet on the floor. I've been sleeping really well this week. That is one of the benefits that I found out yesterday about barefoot walking or grounding. And the last 2 nights, after having several nights of waking up about 5, half 5, I've slept. I've had a whole 8.5 hours sleep, which has been amazing. So yeah, I've committed, and that's the thing. Sometimes we have to commit even when it doesn't feel so good, because your future self will thank you for doing some barefoot walking in the rain if it's raining where you are. Let me know where you are, where you are when you're watching this. If you're watching live or watching the replay. So I want to tell you a little story this morning. It was a few years ago, and I remember sitting on my bedroom floor having a conversation with a friend on the phone. And I remember saying to her, I just wish I could soothe my nervous system. I was in a place where life was really too much for me. I had a fantastic, good morning lovely, I had a fantastic life, and everything was going well, but there was just too much going on. There were too many moving cogs. We were doing house renovations. I had a small child. I'd actually had the baby in a building site. My nana had been really poorly in hospital, and we nearly lost her for the first time of many times. I was then trying to help my mum, who was her carer, look after her a little bit for a day a week. We'd fallen out with our neighbours. I didn't feel, because of the renovations, even though they'd done something very similar to our extension a few years earlier, like 40 years earlier, I felt like I was literally out of control. Like I felt like, the rain's really coming down now. I felt like I was just failing every single day. I was just never able to keep up with what I had going on. And I knew that there was more to life than this, and I just didn't quite know how to get out of I just go and shelter under this tree. I didn't quite know how to get out of this grind, this like daily grinds, like this Groundhog Day. And I love doing yoga. I love going to yoga retreats. I just need to change my... I'm back. I love going to yoga retreats. I love yoga classes. I used to do aerial fitness before I had my second baby, but I had to stop when I was pregnant, and then I couldn't go back because I was breastfeeding and he wouldn't take a bottle. So there's all these things, and I just couldn't do any of the things I used to love to do that I knew made me feel better. So I had to improvise, and I had to figure out how I could soothe my nervous system with my kids around, without having to make a special effort to go anywhere or get across the traffic or need to find childcare or anything like that. And I started just doing little mindful practices here and there throughout my day, and this is what I'm teaching you. I feel unshakable now. I'm not joking. I feel unshakable. I feel like whatever life throws at me, I can deal with. My husband nearly died 5 years ago, and it was so traumatic. My nana died 3 years ago. It was really traumatic, and it still is sometimes. I still grieve. And the word unshakable wasn't a term that I have chosen for myself. It's a word that people have been saying I am. Like several people this last few months have told me that I'm unshakable. So I was like, right, let's use this. Let's roll. So I want to teach you how to become unshakable in your days. So no matter what life throws at you, you will be able to remain calm. You will not let it drag you down. you will be able to navigate those highs and lows. So we will always have those highs and lows. But whereas previously my life was going like that, woo, now it's like that. And that is what we're aiming to keep a more even keel, so you can process what's going on, acknowledge your emotions, process your emotions, respond, decide how you want to respond to how you feel. And then move forwards with grace, move forwards faster, with more ease, without letting it drag you down, as I said. So without further ado today, after my little story, let's do some barefoot walking. So I'm really, really excited to hear about your experience of barefoot walking. The whole idea of Mindful Habit Creation Weeks is to allow you to decide where you're going to do it, how often you're going to do it, how long you're going to do it for, and because you're the one who knows your routine. I don't know your routine, so I do not believe in prescribing what you should be doing. I'm just giving you the idea. I'm planting the seed. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm out here. It feels like it's a storm coming. I'm in Scotland, if you don't know where I live. But I've committed, and I'm still going to get the benefits from this barefoot walking. I'm going to have to leave the shelter of my tree in a minute. What was I saying? So you decide when, where, how, whatever. But my belief is that you only have to do it for a couple of minutes a day, because then you feel accomplished, that you're doing something for you. Even if you can't, get to the even if you can't get to the gym or to your fitness class this week, whatever, because the kid's sick or you've had to take the cat to the vets or whatever, and you still have something to do. You're still doing something to help regulate yourself, and to, ease through your days. So let's go. I'm putting my timer on for 2 minutes. There we go, and I'm going to start my timer and we're going to go barefoot walking. Here we go. Right, let's take I've got my flip-flops on at the moment. Let's take my flip-flops off. There we go. And I still haven't painted my toenails, but that's fine. Oh, that stone's cold. Right, so that feels really squidgy and fun. It's all mossy and clovery. And we're just slowly, mindfully, intentionally planting your feet, feeling the sensations under your feet, listening to what's going on around you. For me, it's the wind. You can hear the trees rustling. Not too many birds this morning. Just exchanging energy between your body and Mother Earth, the ground, grounding. You can take this opportunity to set an intention for today or for this week. I'm feeling calmer. I'm a little bit chilly, I'm not going to lie, but it actually feels quite exciting to be out here in the rain. It feels quite stimulating my entire nervous system here with the raindrops on my head. I can see the wind over there. I can see the rain. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that was a longer bit of cold grass there. And that is your 2 minutes. That's your 2 minutes to just take a moment. Take a nice deep breath. Just look around you. Just feel grateful for this experience. That you're taking baby steps towards becoming an upgraded version of yourself every day. The version of yourself that doesn't need to escape from life. A version of yourself who is so happy and grounded and content and peaceful and calm with everything, who finds the lessons in all of the challenges, who doesn't live life through a series of what ifs. If only I could, if only I had more money, if only I had more time. Because you can create this for yourself. You can absolutely create anything you want, but the first step is to soothe your nervous system. And that is what we're doing through these mindful habit creation weeks, is giving you the opportunity to develop a toolbox of coping strategies, of mindfulness, mindset and manifestation tools. Because when you can keep your nervous system and your emotions regulated and soothed, you will bring to life that what you desire, step by step, just chipping away. I'm going to go and dry my feet today. That has felt very invigorating this morning. So please do share with you your experience of barefoot walking. Please invite your friends to come play with us, because the more the merrier, and we all need, all us working mums need to get ourselves out of the state of busy, the state of doing, and become happier with being. One of the things that I know we all struggle with is relaxing. But let me tell you, everybody can relax. Everybody can relax. And it's all a state of mind. And it's all a state of mind to allow yourself to sink into your body, into your soul. So that is one of the benefits of practicing these mindful habits. What else? I don't want to say anything else right now. Just invite your friends, the more the merrier. And there will be prize draws for inviting your friends who come play with us. We're on day 4 of 7 days for this week. We'll have a week off to integrate, and then we'll be practicing the next mindful habit, which is about phone detoxing. So that is going to be about, you decide again, like how often, how little. It might just be that you put your phone in another room when the kids get home from school. It might be that you turn your phone off for 10 minutes or an hour every day. It might be that, I don't know, you get to choose, but that is going to be a massive opportunity for some boundary setting. I will share more about that obviously closer to the time, but that's just what's on the cards. We've got mindful stretches, I've got a whole series of different habits, and they're all tried and tested. They're all things that I've played with to become the unshakable mama, to really feel calm and soothed, and like I can face anything. I just hope that I won't get a challenge that really does test it, but I feel like I've already had a lot of challenges that have tested it, and that's how I've become so strong. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and have a wonderful day. Sending you much love. Bye.